Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace.
It is probably my last top three.
Yeah.
We end every show with it.
Yeah.
And that, to me, I end it that way out of respect. Amazing Grace is just a godly kind of song.
Yeah.
So it's a respect thing for me that, I don't know, I kind of think of it as a tribute song. Because everybody, my grandma, that was her favorite song, so. Anyway.
You can't really go wrong.
No.
Amazing Grace.
No, we just took this, it was your idea of the melody as far as the music went, so I had to build around that. So we just used 2 verses out of the Amazing Grace hymn, and then the choruses I just kind of threw in there as a universal thought process of Holy, Holy is the Lamb of God.
Right.
I don't know, it just happened. It worked. And then with you and Michael and everybody inputting into it, it kind of turned out to be what it is, and I like it. So.
Yeah, that one, we were playing it live for a long time, but not as it is now. That song really kind of took shape and got its real life in the studio.
Yeah.
We sat in there, the progression is simple, it's a good progression, but that same progression happens through the whole song. So in my head, I was just trying to think of, that's cool and that's awesome. That's how we wanted it to be. But I'm going, how am I going to keep this interesting to the listener on my part, to kind of keep things fresh as we go along, since the chords aren't changing. And so I sat in there with Michael and racked my brain with different guitar parts and layered a bunch of stuff and added piano and organ, and it really all of a sudden it just kind of popped. And still, I had spent so much time there that I was a little bit fried, and so I was kind of down on myself, still going like, I didn't come up with anything cool enough. And then we left it for a while and came back to it eventually to show Heath what we had done.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is so cool. Like, my face lit up, and I was loving it. Everyone was feeling it. And so that song also, I mean, really just, I love everything about that song.
Displays all the different attributes. Displays good musicianship. I think it's got some good vocals in it. It's got some good,
very good vocals in it.
Thought processes in it. And then we end with a big doozy.
Yeah, it's an awesome way to end the album.
So,
and if for no other reason, you should listen through the whole album just to get to that song.
Yeah, you can't skip.
No, that's not a song that you skip for sure. That's a highlight. Yeah. Save the best for last.
Save the best vocal words at the end.
Yeah.
And we turned.
That song just kind of gets cooler as it goes.
Yeah. It's got a good build up. So.
Yeah.
Amazing Grace, Driven Cure style.
Yep.
And it's coming out.
Yep, sure is.
Coming out soon, so
look for that one for sure.
Get ready.
Look for all of them.
That's good. God bless.
There you go.
See ya.
Take care.